Hey, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota in Cairns, just here to give you a quick virtual tour on our 2017 commuter van. Just before I get started, I just want to tell you a bit about ourselves. So we are Pacific Toyota and we've got two pre-owned used car lots, one here at 77 Mulgrave Road and the other about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. We also have two brand new vehicle dealerships, which is Toyota and Lexus. Alright, easy as. I'll jump straight into the van. I'll give you a quick look through the bonnet to start with. I've just had a quick look over the van. It is a pretty tidy looking van. No marks or damage through the bonnet that I can point out. Front bar's all good. Through up here, some really minor marks, small little touch up there. Go through here, up through there. As you can see, no real marks or damage to point out. A bit of dirt there that we can obviously rub off. A bit of mark might buff out. Look through this passenger's door. Obviously wheels, no real scuff marks or anything, just that there's a scuff there. And obviously plenty of tread on the tyres. Alright, I'll come down in between the front door and the rear door. There's a little bit of paint chipped off this door here, which obviously if that's a deal breaker for you, we can have touched up. Come down here, obviously it's a diesel van. Come down here, a little bit of paint needs touched up here as well. Obviously we can have that touched up for you if need be. Alright, coming into the rear door. No marks or anything through there. Windows all good. Alright, look through this door. Nothing that I can really point out here. Bit of a glue mark here, probably needs to be touched up underneath it. Right, just after the rear door, this panel here, no real marks or anything that I can see. Come up here and down the side. Obviously a pretty clean van. Look again through these wheels, couple of scuffs on the hubcaps. Obviously wheel as well. Yeah, I was moving on to the rear door. Bit of maybe something glued to the rear bar here, and a little scratch there that I can see. All good. There is a little crack in the light here. Obviously have a chat to the guys. I'll just jump on this rear bar and have a look through the roof. A little bit of a rust mark there. Can have that obviously cleaned up and touched up as well. Try and give you a better look at that roof. Alright, pop this open. Inside our van, got our rear seats. I'll obviously run through them a bit more when I jump into the van. There is a little dent here. Can't really tell unless you're having a good look at it. And I'll give you a look down the sides here just so you know everything's nice and straight. No real, hasn't been any hits or anything like that. Alright, as I said, there is that mark there is that crack on the rear light. Alright, come straight up through the rear on the driver's side. You look through there. Nothing that I can really point out. Just a bit of dirt there, comes straight off. again. Look through the wheels, there's a bit of discolouring there. A couple of marks through that as well. Alright, coming straight up here. Nothing that I can really point out again through there. Coming up beside the driver's door now. Obviously this window looks all very clean and tidy. Quick look through the top of that. Again, nothing that I can really point out. There is, looks like a bit of a couple of marks through there. Again, very minor. Quick look through the wheel here. A couple of scratches on there. Obviously heaps of tread on there. Underneath. Alright, and just the driver's door. A couple of marks up through here that we can obviously have touched up if need be. Alright, and just through this front quarter here. It's pretty clean as well. So the exterior is pretty clean. There is a couple of marks and chips through the paint, which is pretty normal for a used vehicle. Alright, I'll take it straight in here. So first thing I've noticed just as I open the door here, is there is a bit of a scuff here just from people getting in and out of the vehicle obviously. Have a quick look through this driver's door card. There are a couple of marks through there, but nothing that's really too big of a deal. Jump in the seats here. Seats are all good, no rips or tears in the seats at all. And the center console there is all good as well. Right, I'll jump straight in for you. Give her a start. Close this up. So obviously, as you saw in the ad, it has got 57,000 on it. There are a couple of little scratches in the glass there. So there's the steering wheel. Looks pretty tidy through the dash. Through there. Little scuffs and that around that, just from people obviously grabbing at it and everything. Through there, a couple of scratches, very light. I'll grab out this service book and we'll have a look through that. Alright, so we have got the first 10,000 done at 13, got our 20,000 done, that was through us, 30,000 through us as well, 40,000 through us, 55 done through Northern Mechanical, and that was the last service done. So the next service will be due at about 67,000, so 10,000 kilometres away. Jump that back in there and close that up, give you a look through the passenger's seat. Just dent in there, but nothing, no rips or damages through there. And obviously the vinyl floors on these are all pretty tidy. Alright, I'll turn it off and jump out. Oh, just before I do, you were questioning me on the phone about the navigation. So these do actually have an inbuilt navigation, so GPS through there, so you can obviously set your destinations and do everything like that. So just press go home on it. So we'll back out of that one, and obviously all you through there, press home and it just brings it back up there. Alright, and I'll just give you a quick look through the cab as well. As you can see, all looks pretty tidy through there. No real major scuffs or anything on on the first step in, so go through these seats as we start going through them. Obviously, they all look pretty tidy as well. These seats are all good. Obviously, the vinyl flooring's looking pretty clean as well. Straight up through there. Through there as well. Nothing that I can really point out as any imperfections on the seats. They all look pretty clean and tidy as well. Alright, I can just see a couple of little marks on the sides there as they come with these commuters. People jumping in and out of them. Alright, just get your fire. Alright, and that's pretty much it for our commuter van. If you have any other questions or anything that you'd like to know, I'll just give you a quick run through the glass here first. I did just notice there are a couple of chips and scratches in there, so if that's a major concern to you, just let me know and we can obviously have that looked at. But yeah, as I was saying, if you have any other questions about the van, let me know, and obviously as you're in Brisbane we can organise what the estimated times would be for freight and the freight costs as well. So, here's Hiace, thank you.